Navigating Autism. Embrace understanding, seek support, set realistic expectations for potty training.
Potty training nonverbal and profoundly autistic children. If you're listening to this while hiding in your car after the 100th accident today, this episode is for you. You are not alone. Picture this. Your well-meaning mother-in-law says for the 10th time, you just need to be more consistent. Your child is 7, 8, maybe even older, still in diapers. You've tried sticker charts, you've tried bribes, you've tried everything Pinterest promised would work, and you're drowning in shame, wondering what's wrong with you as a parent. Let me stop you right there. You are not failing your child. Here's what I need you to understand. Forget everything you think you know about potty training. Those traditional methods, they're built for neurotypical brains. What if I told you the problem isn't in your child's will, but in their wiring? This isn't about stubbornness or defiance. This is about invisible barriers that no one talks about. Let's talk about those invisible barriers. First, medical pain. Chronic constipation is the #1 barrier to potty training success. If it hurts to poop, your child's brain creates a completely rational fear of the toilet. Second, sensory overwhelm. The echo of the bathroom, the cold toilet seat, the sound of flushing. For many autistic individuals, the bathroom is a sensory torture chamber. And third, the big one nobody talks about, interoception. Let's get practical about sensory accommodations. Simple changes can transform the bathroom from a torture chamber into a tolerable space. Start with noise. Keep a basket of soft earplugs or noise-canceling headphones by the toilet. Cover or remove any automatic flushing sensors. That unexpected sound can trigger fight or flight responses. For temperature sensitivity, try a padded toilet seat or even a small towel on the seat. Lighting matters too. Harsh fluorescence can be overwhelming. Consider a small lamp or string lights for gentler illumination. Interoception is the 8th sense, your internal body awareness. It tells you when you're hungry, thirsty, or need to use the bathroom. Many autistic individuals have impaired interoception. They literally cannot feel the signal that their bladder is full. You cannot punish or reward someone for a feeling they don't have. This is why scheduled toileting, what we call habit training, is often the most successful approach. So how do you implement habit training effectively? Start with a consistent schedule. Every 2 hours during waking hours is a good beginning. But here's the key. You're not asking them to go, you're just asking them to sit. Set a timer for their comfort level, maybe just 30 seconds at first. During sitting time, create positive associations. Special books that only come out for toilet time, calming music, or even a favorite toy. Track everything. When they sit, when they have accidents, when they're successful, patterns will emerge that help you refine the schedule. Before you start any program, you need to become a detective. Ask yourself these critical questions. Is my child in pain? Look for hard, pebble-like stools, straining, or obvious discomfort. If yes, see a pediatric gastroenterologist first. Is the bathroom a sensory nightmare for them? Would the flush sound be terrifying? Would the cold toilet seat be shocking? Does my child even feel the signal that they need to go? Do they show any awareness when their diaper is wet or soiled? Let me share what medical intervention might look like, because this is crucial information many parents don't get. A pediatric gastroenterologist might recommend stool softeners, dietary changes, or specific positioning techniques. Don't be afraid to advocate firmly. Some doctors dismiss potty training concerns as behavioral when there are real medical issues at play. Ask specifically about impaction, slow gut motility, and sensory processing of rectal fullness. If your first doctor isn't taking you seriously, find another one. Your child's comfort and dignity are non-negotiable. Here's your paradigm shift. It's not a toilet, it's a tool. We need to reframe our goal. Success isn't always independent initiation. Success is achieving reliable hygiene with minimal distress. Success is your child sitting on the toilet for 10 seconds without crying. Success is using a break card instead of having a meltdown. Success is dignity and connection, not perfect independence. And here's the most important thing I want you to hear. You don't have to do this alone. Your support team is waiting for you. First, see a pediatric gastroenterologist if constipation is an issue. Next, work with an occupational therapist who understands sensory processing and interoception. They can help make the bathroom a safer sensory space. A speech-language pathologist can help establish communication systems so your child can signal their needs. Don't forget your school team. Request an IEP meeting. Potty training can be written into your child's individualized education program as a goal for independent functioning. This means the school team must work on it consistently. And please get respite care. This journey requires marathon endurance, not sprint intensity. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Find your tribe. Join online communities of parents who truly get it. Search for autism parenting groups on Facebook. Check out Reddit communities like r/autism_parenting. Connect with local autism support groups. The shared experience and practical tips from parents who've walked this path are invaluable. You need people who understand that celebrating 3 seconds on a potty is a genuine victory. Let me tell you about some real victories I've witnessed. Sarah's son was 9 when they finally discovered he had severe constipation masking as behavioral issues. After 6 months of medical treatment and gentle habit training, he achieved daytime dryness. Maya's daughter needed a completely nonverbal approach using picture schedules and timers. No pressure to communicate, just routine. It took 2 years, but she now independently uses the bathroom during school hours. These aren't miracle cures. They're the result of understanding each child's unique needs and building systems around them. I want to address the emotional toll this journey takes on families. It's okay to grieve the timeline you thought you'd have. It's okay to feel frustrated when your friend's neurotypical child potty trained in a week at age 2. Your feelings are valid, and acknowledging them doesn't mean you love your child any less. Set realistic expectations. Progress might mean fewer accidents per week, not complete independence. Celebrate the small wins, staying dry for an hour, sitting on the toilet without crying, or even just walking into the bathroom willingly. These are genuine achievements worth recognizing. Before we wrap up, let me share some practical tools that can make this journey easier. Visual schedules and timers are game changers. Many children respond better to pictures than words. Apps like ChoiceWorks or simple homemade picture cards showing the bathroom routine can provide the structure autistic minds crave. Consider a special bathroom basket with sensory tools. Fidget toys for hands, chewy tubes, or even a small mirror for visual stimulation. Documentation is crucial too. Use a simple chart to track patterns, and don't forget to document what works so you can replicate success. Remember, this is the episode I wish every parent and grandparent could hear. Your child isn't broken, and you are not a bad parent. You just need the right map for the journey you're on. This journey is measured in months and years, not days and weeks. Every micro achievement matters. Every moment of connection counts. You are giving your child dignity one small step at a time. If this episode resonated with you, please share it with one person who needs to hear this message today. And remember, seeking help isn't giving up, it's getting strategic. You've got this, and I'm cheering you on. Until next time, this is Nikki, reminding you that every journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Sometimes that step is just sitting on a potty for 3 seconds. And that's enough. If this conversation brought you relief or made you feel seen for the first time in a long time, then I have something for you. We've covered a lot of ground today, and I know it can feel overwhelming. That's why my team and I have created something very special for you. The Potty Training Secret for Profound Autism Printable Parent Workbook. This isn't just a PDF. This is your strategic field manual. It takes everything we discussed, the medical checklists, the sensory audit, the communication bridges, the escalation plan, and turns it into a step-by-step fill-in-the-blanks workbook. You don't have to remember a thing from this episode. The workbook will guide you. It includes the Before You Begin Diagnostic Checklist to ensure you're not missing a hidden barrier, the Sensory Environment Audit to transform your bathroom from a minefield into a safe space, sample data tracking sheets because what gets measured gets managed, scripts for the hard moments so you know exactly what to say during a meltdown or an accident, and so much more. This workbook is my gift to you. For a limited time, you can get it for free. To get your instant download, just go to the description for the link. This is for you, the dedicated, loving parent who needs a roadmap. Let this workbook be the tool that helps you move from feeling lost to having a clear, compassionate plan. Your journey toward dignity and connection starts with a single step. Let this workbook be that step. Until next time, this is Nikki reminding you that you are not alone and you are doing an incredible job.